Welcome back, home enthusiasts. We're trustedshoppingguide.com, and today we're in the home. In this video, two home weather station brands will be going head-to-head. We have the Ambient Weather and the Acurite. Unpredictable weather may spoil a good time and ruin a person's day. Despite the fact that we're bombarded with weather forecasts from smartwatches and smartphones to computers, these forecasts tend to be inaccurate since the data is obtained hundreds of miles away from where you really live. If you're looking for a personal view of the weather and an early warning when the weather is going to change, a home weather station may be the solution. Our team has chosen two newcomers, Ambient Weather and Acurite, in a battle for the best home weather station. But don't underestimate them, as they are yet to prove themselves in the stormy battle that reveals who goes south and who got the clout. If you are interested in other home weather stations that we have reviewed, do check out our home weather station review video linked below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these two home weather stations will be going toe-to-toe with is their sensor. The sensors are the heart of every weather station. They measure all the basic meteorological quantities you wish to observe. Investing in a weather station may be a good choice, but investing in one with a lot of sensors is better. Ambient Weather comes with 7 sensors packed into a small, reasonably priced package, so you get data on wind speed, wind direction, rainfall, outdoor temperature, outdoor humidity, solar radiation, and UV. On the other hand, the Acurite did not disappoint. Its 5-in-1 sensor combination packs a killer punch that can measure and report temperature, humidity, wind speed, wind direction, and rainfall. Though both brands can measure nearly everything the weather station does, the 5-in-1 sensor of Acurite falls behind the Ambient's 7 sensors. Its large sensor array will meet the needs of any weather enthusiast, and thus it gained the point for this round. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their display. The display on the home weather station is another excellent feature to consider. It goes a long way towards determining how easily one reads the weather records. Ambient Weather and Acurite both have a dark rectangular display for their readings. Ambient Weather allows you to monitor your home and backyard weather conditions with their plain, easy-to-read LCD, and each measurement has a different font color to avoid confusion, while Acurite boasts an illuminated color LCD. Each measurement is divided by a bright and soft ombre-colored box, with small icons making it visually appealing and easy to read. Color and design contribute to attractiveness, which draws attention and makes reading enjoyable. In that regard, the colorful and creative display of Acurite knocked out the plain and dull readings of Ambient Weather. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their connectivity. Getting a good weather station that can not only connect to the internet but can do so easily gives you the added advantage of accessing data from it even when you are miles away. Plus, you can share the data with some weather organizations. With a wireless ambient network, all the weather sensor data may be accessed from your phone, laptop, tablet, or other electronic devices, allowing you to get real-time weather updates for your location. Apart from this, you can also access past weather patterns. You may also get weather forecasts by connecting to Weather Cloud, which allows for extensive comparisons with adjacent weather stations upon synchronization. It also features Alexa and Google Assistant compatibility, allowing it to effortlessly respond to user requests through voice commands. On the flip side, Acurite has a PC Connect feature that enables you to connect the display to a Windows computer via USB, allowing you to remotely view your weather on the internet using the My Acurite application. Lastly, you can easily access your weather station information on the My Acurite website so that you are always in the know. With all that being said, in this round, Ambient Weather steals the thunder with its added convenience through the voice command feature, which is not available in the Acurite. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their power source. The longevity of the sensor array relies heavily on the power source, so whether it's cordless or plugged in, you need to consider the station's power source and choose accordingly based on what your home can give. Ambient Weather features a cordless station as it uses a solar panel for the main power source and requires 2 AA batteries as a backup power source. This helpful tool doesn't have to add up on your electricity bill or hassle you with setting it up with wires. Acurite, on the other hand, uses electrical power, which can also be reliable. In that way, you never have to worry about running out of solar energy or almost drain out of batteries. Although Ambient is convenient, it's not always practical since it relies on solar panels, which poses problems, especially in cold climates where the sun is invisible most of the time. Battery replacements are also a hassle if the backup power fails on you without warning. In this case, opting for electrical power and a plugged-in weather station is the most practical option, but not for your pocket. It will undoubtedly provide you with weather readings, rain or shine. For that, Accurite has won against Ambient in terms of power source. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their accuracy. By far, the most important feature is also the hardest to measure. A personal weather station is worthless if it incorrectly measures weather conditions. The best weather stations will update their observations more often and have a smaller margin of error to make sure they are accurate. With ambient weather, readings of the inside temperature and humidity were somewhat different from those outside. The indoor measurements take 64 seconds to update, but the outdoor readings take only 16 seconds, with a margin of error of less than 2 degrees Fahrenheit and a humidity level of less than 5%. Every 64 seconds, the barometric pressure is also recalculated. The remainder of the console is refreshed every 16 seconds, keeping it current at all times. The majority of the measurements had an error range of 0.08 to 15 units on average. Meanwhile, Accurite's display data is automatically refreshed every 18 to 1 minute. The inside temperature and humidity take only 1 minute to refresh. However, the outside temperature and humidity require just 36 minutes. The rest of the measurements have an average refresh rate of 36 seconds and an overall margin error of 2 to 23 units. There haven't been any large differences between the refresh rate and margin of error for both brands. However, Ambient Weather exhibits a faster refresh rate and a lower margin of error. So for this tiebreaker round, the Ambient Weather finally beat out Accurite's accuracy. As the battle ended, Ambient Weather garnered 3 points versus Accurite's 2 points. However, it is worth noting that Accurite is, without a doubt, still one of the best home weather stations to invest in, as it is also jam-packed with a full bouquet of features and useful applications. But Ambient Weather has raced ahead with its perfect fix of value and functionality, as well as unbeatable simplicity and professional-grade accuracy. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the Ambient Weather and the Accurite has finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next home weather station face-off, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our homes great. We look forward to seeing you at thetrustedshoppingguide.com again soon.